You walked into my life so quietly, no ringing bells or fancy grand parade. What seemed to be gentle hands with hopeful promises that you made. You turned my darkness into something bright. You made an empty heart believe in light. You never asked me to change any of my ways, accepting me with all my faculties. You appeared to show you cared for me with a vision you painted of happier days. Some hearts arrive on the wings of angels sent from above, and it was yours that showed me another way to love. It seemed I never had to wonder where I stood. Your words of love together forever felt truly understood. You made loving you so very easy, like breathing without the need to think twice. But keeping you just became a lesson that love alone cannot sustain a happy life. But you kept up all this care and pretense until after you became my wife. Then things started to change. Suddenly your actions started becoming so totally absurd, all of which spoke louder than any of your words. You covered up the truth just to satisfy your greed. That cruel intentions became so very clear to see. You cheated, abused, and lied so successfully. You ended up making our life together such a painful mockery. But leaving you is still a wound that lingers, leaving scars that will not rest or heal. Loving you at the start was so very easy, but change when you no longer cared about the way you made me feel. We started our life together, all from borrowed dreams, from coffee cups to faraway midnight scenes. But fate just pulled apart the seams we started to sew, until the cracks in coffee cups all began to show. Sometimes love can survive every test, but sometimes letting go is for the best. You made loving you so easy, like sunrise that shines upon the sea. Keeping you happy was like finding a rainbow's end, a total impossibility. Now there are just reopens up all of my painful scars and memories. How I did not see through you at the start still remains a mystery.